Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you cannot realize or see it, we are in NASCAR Heat 5, about to do the Daytona weekend, starting out in the Xfinity Series with the NASCAR Racing Experience 300 at Daytona. And then we move on to the Cup Series. Now this is where it gets interesting. This will be my second season in the Cup Series. We started out with the with Hendrick Motorsports in the number 9, but then we left Hendrick, which means Chase Elliott is back, but the team that we went to for both Xfinity and Cup is Joe Gibbs Racing, which means we're racing the Toyota. For anyone who does not know me, I'm not a whole big fan of NASCAR Toyota. Don't ask me why. It's really hard to explain. I'm just not. So this is kind of interesting, considering the fact that I'm also teammates with Kyle Busch in the Cup Series. Now, some people will be like, but Luke, Kyle's one of the best. I went, yes, he is. But my guy and Kyle, in 2019, they didn't really get along. And it's continued that way. So, we're going to be racing in the number 19 in both series. So, let's see what we can do. So, taking the car out for some practice. Let's see how this goes. No! Ow. Ah. Dang. Alright. See you after qualifying. So, unfortunately, in qualifying, we are starting almost last. So, yeah, the wheel, not exactly my best bet for this, for NASCAR. But yes, here we go. NASCAR Racing Experience 300 in the NASCAR Xfinity Series is underway, and our third and final, and possibly final season in the Xfinity Series. Having a double up with Joe Gibbs Racing. So we're following our teammate of Harrison Burton. Whoa! Yes, Joe Nemechek, not exactly being my favorite right now. In fact, he's actually all over the place. And, like, pushing me up the track. So, you know what, Joe? Goodbye. And that's quite the big one. Actually, that may not have been a very smart idea. Because now, only going to have 2 laps to go. Don't know why it's so short, this race. Harrison Burton getting in the way! Brake check. What a douche. How dare you brake check me, your teammate. What a douche. Whoa! And you know what? This race was compromised from the start. What the heck? I'm not going to work with Harrison Burton this time. I'm leaving him. And yes, this is all because of him making that stupidity brake check. Getting Jeremy Clements all out of shape here, but we're stuck in the second lane. Rude. We get squeezed into the wall. We got hooked into the wall. Jeremy Clements really getting down low. Our goal is a top 5, but the goal that they gave us is to get 3 top 5s in the next 5 races. My goal, however, is to win the race. I want to win this championship. underneath Josh Williams and above Anthony Alfredo. Oh! Williams! Almost hooks me into the wall. Catch our second teammate of Riley Herbst. And the Penske driver of Austin Cindric attempts to shove us into the wall. What is with people and trying to shove me into the wall? The only reason I wreck people is if I'm mad at them. Out of the way, Brown. Five laps to go. Just outside the top 5. Around David Starr. Trying to catch the draft off of Ryan Sieg, but also not hook ourselves into the wall. We almost did. Off of Justin Allgaier. Get around Sieg into 4th. Getting the draft from Michael Annett. Big slipstream. Going to get underneath the Junior Nation driver. They're going to shove Chase Briscoe out into the lead of this race. Lap 5 here, and we're up into 2nd. Trying to shove Briscoe out into the lead so we don't have any interruptions from the other drivers when I attempt to make the move. Here we go. On the outside, side by side with Chase Briscoe. We squeeze him out, but we're still stranded on the top lane. We scratched the wall. Block Noah Gragson. Coming up on the top. Now down to Michael Annett on the bottom. Can we catch Chase Briscoe and try and make this a win? Two laps to go. We have not yet led a lap here at Daytona. So we go ahead and move up to make a move. Briscoe blocks it. You have to check up. Start to bump draft Briscoe. So once again, Noah Gragson really close. Briscoe's as we come to the white flag final lap here at Daytona. What's this? There's a message interrupted the race. Here we come. Chase Briscoe versus myself. Final lap here at Daytona. We dummy him. We pulled a dummy on Briscoe. And we accidentally force him up into the wall. Briscoe coming with the draft. Is it enough? Through turns 3 and 4. Unlike Talladega, this track actually, Daytona, its start-finish line is in the middle of the tri-oval. Down the front straight for the final time. Checkered flag. It's victory at Daytona! Celebrating right. Can we try and win the Daytona 500 for our first time? I know you guys didn't see it on camera because I wasn't doing YouTube back then. It's actually been some time since I touched this game. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The number 19. The car that we'll be using in the Daytona 500. So now with 66 career wins to my name, go ahead, get this race underway. So misfortune in qualifying, we end up qualifying nearly dead last. We got a couple, nope, we are starting 40th, dead last on the grid. Not exactly the best way to start our season with a brand new team. 14 laps here in the Daytona 500. Well, we can't get down to the bottom lane just yet. Make a move on Kevin Harvick that puts us in between Harvick and fellow Toyota Christopher Bell in the middle lane, trying to get by Bell. He not exactly willing to let us pass. I think we're going to have to make a move on the high side around Bubba Wallace. Jimmy Johnson. Tyler Reddick shoving us up into the wall, trying to wreck us. Oh, you know what, Tyler? Checkers are wreckers. So, you know what? Don't attempt to wreck me, or you will wreck. You will perish. Your car will not finish the race, I can assure you. William Byron. Yo, watch it. Watch it there, Teddy. Alright, for real this time. Here we go. Down the bottom with the draft from the 2 of Brad Keselowski. When can we ditch him? Right here. We're going to ditch him now. Getting the draft from our teammate, Kyle Busch. So none of my teammates in the top 10. Perhaps Denny's there. Yeah, Denny was there. See if any of my teammates follow me. Kyle not exactly willing to help me. Denny, I guess my new teammates aren't exactly fans of me. Not gonna lie, because three of us were all in a chance for the championship. I just so happened to womp all of them. Trying to draft with Eric Almirola, who is trying to draft with his, I believe that is his teammate of Clint Blair. Yes, it is. Pushing the 10 to try and get past the 6 at the moment. The two Stuart Haas teammates working together. Here comes Ryan Newman again. 9 laps to go now. Clint Boyer ditches Almirola. We're going to force Almirola through. Once again, forcing Almirola through to try and push him into 3rd. Past Ryan Blaney. Chase Elliott, his first race back to the Cup Series, and he's leading the Daytona 500. Going to force Kurt up the track. Eric trying to make the pass. He cannot. Kurt comes back at us. We're going to force him once again. Almirola, thankfully for me, he is a good partner in my opinion as of right now. Except my car seems to not want to work with him. It keeps on sliding away from Eric every time I go to give him a bump. I get the momentum and I'm intending to help Eric. There we go. We finally get Eric up into the lead of the race. And Chase Elliott, man. His first race back to the Cup Series and already up there fighting for a race win. That is really something from the number 9. Chase continuing to work with Kurt Busch up in the high lane. I don't know what the plan is with Eric, because, you know, I think what we're going to do is try and pull the same strategy we did with Chase Briscoe. Just try our best to pull away from Chase Elliott. As best we can. However, Chase working with Kurt, unlike Noah Gragson, Chase Elliott actually has someone helping him, so this may be a little hard, but we're doing it. 5 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. I don't want to make the move too early. But I also don't want to make it too late. But here's the thing, I don't know which is too early or too late. think what we're going to do is just continue to push Eric along this, through the track. I'm sure you guys are wondering why I'm not making the move. It's because normally whenever I make the move for the lead, something drastic happens and I end up losing a bunch of spots, positions, so I do this instead. I've pushed the leader way out in front of the guy in third. This time it just so happens to be Almirola who I'm pushing, and Chase Elliott in third. Now 3 laps to go. The lap's winding down. I'm sure you guys are still wondering why I'm still not making the move. The answer is I don't know. Here we go. Down the front straight. Coming to 2 laps to go. I looked on the outside. Eric saw it coming. I don't know if you could tell, but Eric actually kind of moved up the track a bit. Right back to the back bumper of Eric. Almirola. This is coming to the white flag. So, coming to 1 lap to go. Final lap in the Daytona 500. We're a long ways ahead of Chase Elliott. Where do we make the move? Oh no. With the draft, with the speed, do we get it in the high lane? No, we do not. Eric Almirola, your Daytona 500 race winner. And he sets his name into the playoffs. He just forced me up into the wall just a tad bit. And I'll show you this again. We just tagged the wall. Just a slight bit. And then we even actually tried to wreck him. Really unfortunate. Really wanted that win. Unfortunately, just not meant to be. You can see there. Eric Almirola, clearly your race winner. And I quite obviously tried to wreck him. So yeah, really unfortunate there. Really wanted to win that for my new team. Really wanted to win that for you guys, but unfortunately, The Daytona 500 once again eludes us. Man. Alright, I think I'm going to end this here. Capture a quick screenshot of that. If you guys want to... Excuse me. Remember to follow my Instagram. It'll be down in the description down below. Remember to leave a like, rating on this video. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next one.